Eyes are going. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of a warm up with hip flexors. So you're going to start on a one knee. Let's go left knee down. And then you're going to do a little tail tuck with your bum. And then you're going to bring your arms up over top of your head, lunge forward, and then arms come back, hands come back. So you're going to inhale, arms come up, lunge forward, exhale back. Two more. Last one. Now stay here, leave your right arm up there, put your left hand off to the side, over to the back, and then lean backward. So lean all the way back. Good. And then bring that right arm down, touch your left wrist, and then reach that right arm right back up again. Wrist, up, touch the wrist, inhale up. Last one, touch the wrist, and inhale up. Good. Then you put your hand on your thigh, come on back up. We're going to do the flosses. If you're not able to get your bum down the floor, don't worry about it. When we do the hamstrings, the goal is to get a stretch on the hamstrings, so just push your bum back. Okay, so it'll be an inhale, arms come up, hip flexor stretch, and then you're going to exhale, you're going to come forward and either come down to your bum, stretch out the hamstring, or go back as far as you feel comfortable. Use your abs, come on up, reach your arms up over top of your head, and then reach your bum back. Toes come up towards the ceiling. And come on up, arms up over top of the head, big stretch. And then reach your bum back. Two more. Use your abs, come on up. Reach back, hamstring stretch. Last one, bring your arms up. And then back, hamstring stretch. Good. And then we'll switch sides. So right knee goes down into the floor, left leg forward. Okay, the first one's just the lunges. So arms up, inhale back. You're just warming it up, getting into it. Swing your arms up as you lunge forward. You could try to keep your head up the whole time, chin up. And then think of tucking that tail and think of your belly button being pulled straight forward. Good. Two more. Last one. Good. Right hand goes down into the floor. Left hand stays up. Lean it back. Stretch it out. A little bit of a twist in that spine. Good. And then reach down. Touch your right wrist. And then bring your arm up. All the way down. Touch the wrist. And bring it up. Three more. Good. Good. Come on up. Hip flexor flosses. So you can bring your arms up now. And then stick your bum back, reach forward, stretch out those hamstrings, hang out there for a second, and then use your abs to come on up. Bring your arms up. Good. And then reach back, stretch it out. Three more. Two more. The last one. And then finish it off with a hamstring stretch. Good. Then you're gonna sit your butt on the floor. We're gonna grab your loop band and put it on your knees. Okay, so loop band is on the knees. And then you're gonna lay back. So we're gonna be on the floor. If you want to pull your screens down for the rest of the little warm up here, and then we'll be standing up for the main part of the workout. Okay, so on the floor, hit your heels in close to your bum. You're gonna lift your hips up and then tuck your tail under. Okay, so you have a nice flat back, a little bit of a stretch on the hip flexors. Now only keep it up to a point that feels comfortable because you're gonna be here for a while. Tighten up your butt cheeks. I'm going to do a bridge mark. So hands go on the hips. As you extend one knee, make sure your hip doesn't drop. Lift up the other leg, extend it out, put it down. So we're just marching from side to side, going nice and slow, giving your body an opportunity to squeeze that glute, so you don't drop the hip. You're going to have a little bit of pelvic floor engagement as well. So you're going to pull that up and a slight contraction of your abs to keep your hips in that same line. So they're not dropping. Nice. Just going to go for time so you don't need to count. I'm going to do 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep your bum up there. Extend your left leg out. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds, okay? If your low back hurts at any point in time, you can put your foot down. Otherwise, everybody lift her up. I've got only 10 seconds left here. Now, we're at right after, we're going to do a bridge. So we're going to lift our hips up and down 20 times. That's in 3, 2, 1. Touch your bum, lift it up for 1, 2, 3. Try and do full range of motion. So touch the floor and then lift up right back to where you were before. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that foot down, extend the other one out. 20 seconds, other side. Hold it there. Breathe. Try and make sure those hips are still even, so don't let your right hip fall. Make sure that they're still in alignment. Your left butt cheek should be on fire. You only have 6 more seconds, and then we're going up and down. That's in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2. Keep the tail tucked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push through the heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Put your feet on the floor, windshield wipe your knees from side to side. You're going to keep the band on for quite a while, so don't get excited. Don't take it off too soon. Pretty much for the whole rest of the warm-up, we have the loop band on. Okay, roll over onto your stomach, and we'll stretch out your low back. You put your elbows on the floor and drag your elbows back, pulling your chest through. Now tuck your toes under, and you're gonna lift your hips up just a little bit so that your back is flat. We're gonna hold this for 15 seconds. We're gonna lower down. You're gonna give yourself a stretch after 15 seconds. I'm gonna do 2 more, so 3 total. Okay, so 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips, keep the chest up, stretch out the abs. Straighten at the knees, lift your bum up. 15 more seconds again. Think about dragging your elbows back towards your knees will help engage your abs a little bit more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips, lift your chest up. Last one. Everybody up, knees off the ground, hips parallel to the shoulders, even with the shoulders. Draw the belly in, pull the pelvic floor up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Walk your hands back. You're on hands and knees. I'm going to do 2 cat-cows. So round out the back, look at your belly button, and then arc the back, pull the shoulder blades down into your back pockets. Round your back, tuck your tail under as well, and then arc your back, pull back. We're going to do fire hydrants. I'm going to show you from this side. So we're going to keep your abs really engaged. Arms are going to be really strong. So when we lift the leg out, neither elbow bends, and we don't lean to one side. The tendency is to lean far to the left when we lift the right up. So add more weight to the right to even them out. Okay, so we have 20 each side. Ready? So one leg goes out. 1, 2, 3. Pause at the top. 4, 5, 6. I'm not resting at the bottom. 8, 9, 10. Can you lean a little bit more to the right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Nicely done. If you want to shake out the wrist, if you have wrist issues, go for it. You can also put your hand on the half roller or put your hands in fist. Okay, set the shoulders, pull your head back, chin in towards your chest, and then other side. 1, lean to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Okay, we're gonna slide that band underneath the left knee. We're gonna give it a break. We're gonna work the right again. So we're doing donkey kicks. So if you look from the side, when my leg goes up, if I have the flexibility, your thigh can go parallel to the floor, but your low back should not arch. If you feel like you're dropping like that, arching your back, then you're going too far, bring it back so you can have a neutral spine. Okay, so we're gonna do 15 full, 15 pulses at the top and 15 full. Okay, so here we go. So you got 1, abs are tight every time you lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, that's 15. Pulse at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way up. It's burning. That's right. 2, 3. Squeeze your glute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! So that should feel like your entire glute muscle is like a rock. That is perfect. Let's switch to the other side. So putting it underneath your right knee, left one goes up. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way in, all the way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. That's a lot of glutes. You can shake out your hands for a second. We're gonna go back into a low plank. Now we're gonna keep it on our knees. We're gonna do toe taps out to the side. If that bothers your shoulders or bothers your low back, just stay in a low plank. We're gonna go a little bit longer, 45 seconds though this time, so the taps are slow. Any point in time, you can always go down onto your knees and still do a low plank on your knees. So feet are already starting about shoulder width apart. Everybody up, tap to one side, bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on up. We're going to slide the band down to your ankles. Okay, so now we're going to put all the weight on our right. We're going to kick the left out. We're going to kick it once to the side, bring it back, and then slightly off to the back and to the side. So side and then to the back, side and to the back. Okay, we're going to do 10 of each. Trying to keep a little bit more weight on that right leg though, less. So when you take the leg to the side, your body doesn't do that, right? It doesn't follow. So we're pulling it out to actually work the right leg to resist it. Perfect. That's exactly it. Okay, here we go. So tap. So go 1, 2. So it doesn't have to be super fast. 3. Focuses on not moving the right leg at all. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. That's it. Shake that one out. And then we do the other side. So squatting down onto the left leg, step out to the side, and then slightly back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You may take them off. We have one more though, we haven't done for a while. You may want a wall or faceless, you can use each other. Remember this one, so you're holding onto a wall. You're trying to get your leg up so the knee is directly in line with the hip, and then we straighten out the leg. Oh, I'm cramping already. I'll do the other side. Okay, so leg goes up. We're gonna try for 15. Okay, so trying to get your knee facing the ground and then just straighten your legs. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn your knee in left. 9, 10. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, now we'll do the other side. So leg up, knee down if you can. So instead of your leg up here, try and bring it down there. Perfect. That's good, Laura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Grab some water. Keep the bands close by because we're going to use it for one of the exercises in the main set. And don't get totally rid of them. Now, I don't have any jumping, so I don't have shoes on. It's your choice if you want shoes or not. Without shoes, you work a little bit more on balance. That's totally up to you. So we're going to pretend that this bench is quite long, right? So we're pretend that we have to step over the entire bench. So you can put it however you like. I'd like your whole foot to be on the bench, whatever feels stable. If you're on a yoga block, you put your foot on the yoga block. Same thing, pretend that's a long yoga block. So the idea is we start in a little bit of a crouch. You step up, whoops, get my balance. Take your foot and step over that imaginary step here, right? And then come up and step all the way over. Okay, so working a little bit of glute, a lot of torquing in the knee. If that bothers your knee, just go to regular step up. Okay, if that bothers your knee. We're gonna do 30, 3, 0 total. Okay, so squat down. Here we go. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Excellent. Okay, we'll do the other side. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. We're going to use this for our feet. We're going to be in a push-up position. Feet are on the step. You have two options. The easiest option is, well, you have three options actually. Easiest is you stay in a high plank. Second is we do the toe taps out like we did with the band. Third option is you bring your elbow to your knee towards your elbow, knee towards your elbow. Okay, so we're really getting into those side obliques. Whichever one you're doing, we're gonna do 30, or you can go slower and do less in the same amount of time. Okay? Okay, so feet up. You could also do this on the floor without a step. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down there. If you have that band, you're going to put it on, back onto your knees. Actually, no, don't put it on, but you can keep it close. Because we're going to do leg swings. So we're going to be laying on the floor with our feet on the step. If you have a higher step, Tracy, you can definitely use that stool. The higher, the more difficult it's going to be. But ideally, I'd like your foot. So we're going to start with the left. Your left foot on the edge. So we have room to swing your leg beside the step like that. Okay? So now you know what we're doing. We're going to lift our hips up. Same thing as before, but only 15 seconds. Hold for 15 seconds. We're going to do a 15 times swing and then 15 bridges. Everybody's already up, so only go for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing your leg towards the ground and up without letting the right hip drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Leg goes up. Touch the bum to the floor. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you can either move your body or move your step over, or both, whatever's easier. And we go to the right side. Okay, so right heel's on the step. Lift your bum up. Leg goes up. Try and make sure the hips are even, especially from the start. 15-second hold. Okay, swing it down. Up. 1. Don't let that right hip fall when you lower the leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the leg up. Drop the bum down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're going to put the band on our ankles. We're standing up we're doing in and out. If you want to make it easier, you put it around your knees. If you have a really heavy band, if you have a really light band, put it down your ankles. So we're going to squat down just a little bit, trying to keep your body in the center. Hip, legs go out, and then they go out to the sides of your, as wide or wider than your shoulders. Okay, here we go. Let's go right leg out first. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Shake them out, then we do the other side. Okay, so a little bit of a squat, left side first. Step out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Ooh, you can take them off. So when you use the step for the next 3, now I'm going to show from the side. The goal of using this step is to hopefully allow you to do your squats without cheating too much to go forward. So if your hands hang, the idea is that we squat, 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 squat until we touch or get close. Now, if we're starting to go like this to get down to the last little bit, we lost the squat, then just come back up, okay? So you may not get all the way to the step, but I want you to get, so just think of squatting down, using the leg to get there and then come up, not tipping forward to get that last little bit in, okay? So we're gonna do 15 on each leg, or if you wanna go a little slower, as many as you can get in the time, or faster. Okay, so goal is form, the single leg squat, slow, 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 without tipping forward too much to get that last little bit. So squat and not a deadlift. Take your time. If you tap out, that's fine. You got quite a few taps on that one. So this is strengthening, especially if you're in bare feet, strengthening up the ankle, the knee, all those little joints, all the little muscles around the joint. The slower you go, the harder it gets. Oh, it's burning. 5 left. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Very well done. Shake that one out. So that entire leg, calf, glute, everything should be working on that one. Heart rate up a little bit. Okay, so other side. Here we go. Make sure you breathe. Last 5. Last one. Woo. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to sit on the step. I'm going to grab my one at a lighter weight. You could do anywhere from 5, 10, 15 pounds for Ukrainian twist. So we're going to start with the Ukrainian twist first, 30, and then we're going to do single leg extension. You can do it on the floor as well. You feel like you're sitting up on something, helps your hip flexors. They don't work so much because your feet can be down a little bit lower on the Ukrainian twist. If you want to work the hip flexors a little bit more, lift your legs up like you're on the floor. Okay, so 30 times. Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now we put that down. Now, if you need to, you can hold on to the back. Otherwise, you're in that boat pose like we've done before, extending one leg at a time. Okay? Do a little faster, 3, 0. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, super long set. Don't worry, you only have to do it twice. Is a single leg squat with your back foot on the step. So back foot goes like, move this back a little bit. So you can hold the weights. I like to hold them up by my chin because when we hold them up by your sides, it ends up pulling people forward and end up doing this kind of thing, right? So we don't want that. We want it up here so the weight will stay even, and you can do it without any weight either. And you're doing a single leg squat, straight up, straight down. Okay, maybe I'll turn it. You can do a regular static lunge as well if that bothers your toes or bothers your feet. Okay, 15 aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. One more round. The start was with the crossovers or step up. Okay. Heart rate's a little higher, not supposed to be a cardio workout or cardio specific, but anytime we work legs, your heart rate's going to be quite a bit higher. If you have 2 cork blocks, you can put 2 on top for the step ups, the crossovers. Foam blocks might be a little bit risky. Okay, here we go. Crossover. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Going in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, done. Give yourself some space. We're doing the high plank. You're doing a high plank hold, high plank toe tap, or high plank elbow, knee to elbow. Okay, so 30 total, or hold or do as many as you can in that amount of time. Okay, here we go. Ready, Glenn? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're staying on the floor. This is our single leg bridge, swing, lift. So 15 of each. So I'm going to start with my right foot on the step. So I'm swinging with the left this time, moving with the left. Okay, so foot's up on the step, lift your bum up, try and get your thighs parallel to each other and hold for 15 seconds, making sure the right and the left hips are even. When you swing, there's a tendency to let the whole left butt cheek go down. See if you can lower the legs, but keep the butt up. Okay, let's try that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up and down. Drop them down, pop them up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. So left foot on the step, bring up the right leg. Here we go, 15-second hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up and down for 1. Oh, sorry, swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now hips up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We are standing up, in and out. So you've got the loop band around your ankles. Now, if you want to make this a little bit harder, you can grab onto your weight, hold onto the weight at your chest, just 1, and squat down a little bit deeper. Try not to make it into a run. Try to make it almost into a stomp. You're really putting weight on each leg as you step out. Okay, so already starting with your feet slightly wide. Let's go with the left one first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat down deeper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Good. Come on up, take it out. Now we'll lead with the right leg. Okay, squat back down. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll take it off. Okay, the next ones are the painstakingly slow, excruciating single leg squats. If they're not painstakingly slow and excruciating, then you aren't squatting down deep enough. Okay, you're tilting a little bit too much like a dipping bird. So challenge yourself to really use the squat. You don't have to go all the way to the step. This is a guide. If you go a little bit above it, that's totally fine. Okay, just focusing on a squat on the one leg. 15 aside. Here we go. Breathe. Think pelvic floor up. Second set should be a little bit easier, just in that your nervous system is a little bit more trained. Got 5 more. Ooh. You should feel that all the way from the hip down to your big toe. Here we go, other side. Really get a good grip if you're in bare feet. Grip of the ground where you get started, a little bit of arch in the bottom of your foot. Last 3. Nice. Good focus, good balance. Next 2 are sitting either on the floor, you can sit on your step. We have 30 Ukrainian twists and then 30 single leg extensions. Okay. Okay, so feet up, chest up nice and tall. Swing to the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Okay, now we're leaning back. Option to hold on, especially if you have low back sensitivity. And we're gonna extend out one leg at a time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We can hold the boat pose as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One last one to go. Move the step to the back. You have your 2 weights. If you had a band, I can show you with the band. I should have showed you on the first set. The band would go underneath your foot like that, and you would just hold it and have extra weight with the band. Okay. If you didn't have weights, okay. Start with my right foot on the step. I can't remember what I did last time. That's what I did last time. You can switch it up. Okay. So hands are up by your chest, ideally. Lean slightly forward, all the weight on that left leg, left butt cheek. Drop down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you go deeper for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breath. Last one, other side. Okay. And slightly forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. So walk that off a little bit. Let your heart rate come down a little bit before we sit down. I'm actually going to use the step for a few of the stretches. So if you're standing, stay standing for the first one. Put your right foot on the step. Flex your foot towards your face, and then you lean forward, trying to pull your right hip back and push your left hip forward so that your hips are evenly facing the front. And then push your heel into the step a little bit to get a little bit more into that hamstring without having to bend over anymore. And come on up. Place the left foot onto the step. Turn your body to face the front. And then when I hinge forward, hamstring stretch. I'm going to pull that right hip forward and pull the left hip back. Last one. Now we're going to sit on your little step. The lower your step is, the more intense the stretch is. So you'll sit there with your right ankle over top of the left knee. So the more it's up close to your chest, the harder it is. So if you need a bit more space, move your foot further away, right? So you can get that hip flexor or the glute med stretch. If you want it more intense, bring it closer or sit up a little bit taller. And then you're trying to think about pushing that right knee down and then leaning forward at the same time. And then we'll switch to the other side. And then come on back. And then we'll go on to your knees. We're going to do a quad stretch. You can do a standing quad stretch, a kneeling, sideline. I'm going to try one where you're in a hip flexor stretch like this and your elbows are on your step so that your kneecap, there's no pressure. So even though it looks like I've got the pressure on the top of my quad and not the kneecap, so you're leaning all the way forward. That might be where you stay, or you're going to reach around with if it's my left foot, my right hand in a twist, get a spinal twist in there and get a quad stretch in as well. And then let go of the foot and then bring yourself up. And then we'll switch to the other side. You want to make sure you're leaning quite far forward first before you bend that knee so you don't have any pressure in the kneecap. If you want to put some padding underneath, if you feel like it's still too much on the kneecap, that may help. Last 2 breaths. So last one. And then last one of my favorites is keep your hands on your step. Move your bum back quite a bit and then let your head fall. If your step is too high and your head doesn't reach the ground, you can put your head on a yoga block or let it hang. There's a lot of pressure if it's hanging. If that feels okay, then go for it. So stretching of the shoulders, low back. and round yourself all the way up, and you are done.